Today, we're looking at Kitchen Cupboard, a 1,000-piece jigsaw from Ravensburger. I picked this up secondhand from a Saver store for $4 Australian, because I just can't turn down a cheap Ravensburger. Now, I kind of take it for granted that someone watching YouTube videos on jigsaw puzzles would already know about this brand, but just to whip through the basics, I tend to think of them as the gold standard of jigsaw publishers, which isn't to say that they make the best jigsaw puzzles, just the ones everyone else should be measured against. They certainly have their little foibles. For example, I've never liked how the puzzle image is always obscured on the front of the box, though this has been recently corrected. Also, it has always felt a bit cheap of them not to include a resealable bag for what is a premium puzzle. But otherwise, no complaints. Nice and solid pieces with a matte finish that hold together well but still break apart easily when you need them to, with a variety of cuts and no false fits. There's a good reason they have become the dominant jigsaw brand worldwide. And because their product is so exceptionally consistent, it's only in the image selection where each individual puzzle of theirs sets themselves apart. And Kitchen Cupboard, well, it's not going to make my all-time favourite list, let's put it that way. This image is an illustration/collage from the English-Australian children's book illustrator Colin Thompson, known for such titles as The Dog's Just Been Sick in the Honda and My Brother Drinks Out of the Toilet. As for this work, with its combination of drawn and photo elements, it doesn't really cohere in a way that really appeals to me. I think I would have just liked something to tie all of the noise together into a single image, which we don't really find here, aside from the shelving, and also these little purple fellas who crop up across the image and appear in some of Thompson's other pieces. There are some nice little humorous touches and enjoyably tortured puns, but just as many cloying attempts at whimsy that don't really land. And if there's a joke to be found in Letitia Puddle, Cook of the Month, I still haven't found it. Also, a minor personal gripe, but I just do not like the typesetting of the words on this puzzle. To my eye, they sort of stick out of the image like someone slapped them on there using PowerPoint. So then, not something I'm going to hang on my wall anytime soon, but as a puzzle, this kind of busy collage did make for a fun experience. Unlike other puzzles where you might pull together pieces with a similar shade or texture and hook them together, here every piece is so dense with detail, the better strategy seemed to be to pick one and then hunt for where it shows up in the image. And over time, I did appreciate all of the smaller details that were put into this piece. Now, do I want to look at this image again? Nah, not really. But it was a fun enough image to put together just this one time. And it is a Ravensburger, so there is a flaw on how bad an experience it can be. I'm giving this one a 3 out of 5. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I hope you can find something nice to eat in your kitchen cupboard. Take care.